Hello, Gerald Stafford here, Fourth Dimension Technologies. This is going to be a very short presentation, hopefully on the MCT certification. I have a tendency to be long-winded from time to time, so I'm going to try to make it short as possible. I just want to kind of go over MCT certification so that we can take some of the confusion out of the marketplace. I see different videos, and not that they're wrong or anything. They just things can seem to be a little bit more complicated than they really are. So I just want to just make it as simple as possible for you so you understand what the process is. So what we're going to talk about is, what are some of the Microsoft qualifying certifications, and I'll try to simplify that for you rather than going into all the different certifications. We'll talk about how you identify a Microsoft Approved Instructional Skills provider and where do you take that course. And then we'll just talk really briefly about just completing the enrollment process itself. So let's hope that this is short. Okay, so one of the first things you need in order to become a Microsoft certified trainer is you have to be in possession of a Microsoft qualifying certification. As I said in the first slide, I'm not going to go over all the different certifications. The easiest way to think about it is that you have to have a associate level certification or an expert level certification. And if you have any one of those certifications, doesn't really matter what discipline it's in. It could be data analytics, it could be cybersecurity, it could be cloud computing in the Azure family, it can be in the 365 product line as an example. You have to have a qualifying certification. The other thing to think about to keep it simple for yourself is Microsoft fundamentals certifications do not qualify for MCT certification. So if you have Microsoft fundamentals as a certification, that's a good start, but that will not get you into an MCT program. You have to upskill to at least an associate level certification. So just keep it very simple. You can visit our website, which will give you that information at the end of this presentation, and then you can see a list of all of the different certifications that Microsoft will allow you to be in possession of to qualify for an MCT program. You also want to bear in mind that when you take a look at the certifications, you only need one. There's been, again, just information that's not clear, and people think they need multiple certifications to qualify. You do not. You need one qualifying certification. Now, MCT certification is a unique certification. It's perhaps Microsoft's most prestigious certification. It is certainly one of the oldest certifications, having its beginning in 1993, and it was developed to help those that had the Windows 3.1 certification and the Microsoft SQL certification. Now it encompasses all of the courseware and certification programs that Microsoft has. So it's a long-standing certification, the gold standard in technical training. You must attend a Microsoft Approved Instructional Skills course. What does that mean? That means that you have to take your Microsoft Instructional Skills course from a Microsoft Approved provider. You could find a list of those providers on Microsoft's website by simply putting in a Google query of how to become an MCT. It'll take you, the first link will take you to Microsoft's website. It'll have a list of all of the certifications that qualify, and it'll also have a list of those that can currently offer the Microsoft Instructional Skills course. There's right now, currently, about 9 companies that can provide that certification. We happen to be one of those companies, but there's 8 other companies that you could choose from as well. So you have to make sure that when you attend a course, it is from one of those companies that is listed on Microsoft's website. If you take it from a non-approved provider, Microsoft will not honor that certificate of completion, and you would have wasted your money and some time. So just to be safe, make sure that whoever you decide to go with, that you make sure that they're on that site, and then you can contact them directly as well, either through email or a phone call. Go through their website to make sure that they are in fact an approved provider. So first thing you need, qualifying certification. Second thing you need is to attend a Microsoft Instructional Skills course. Those are the basics to become a Microsoft certified trainer. It's not that complicated. It's very straightforward, stringent, but straightforward. So now, once you've met the first two requirements, you're in possession of a qualifying certification. You then decided to attend a Microsoft Instructional Skills course, whether that's a virtual course, in-person course, and we happen to offer a self-paced course that most of our students really prefer that course. But no, however you take it, once you have completed the course and you receive a certificate of completion, you then submit that certificate of completion during the Microsoft application process. The MCT application is provided on Microsoft's website. You just go through the MCT enrollment tool itself. It'll give you all the things that you need to do, like sign any other documentation in terms of codes of conduct and things like that within the Microsoft ecosystem. You submit the certificate of completion to Microsoft. Microsoft will then take that certificate of completion and they will validate it to make sure that it came from one of the approved providers that I mentioned to you. Currently, there's 9. We're one of the 9. If we don't fit your needs, there's another 8 to choose from that may be able to fit your needs. So it's really pretty simple, guys. It's pretty straightforward. It's qualifying certification, attend a Microsoft Instructional Skills course from an approved provider, submit the certificate of completion from that approved provider, have it validated by Microsoft. They will then activate and issue your MCT directly from Microsoft themselves. Okay, we're going to wrap it up. That was a nice, short, to the point presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Provided, if you need our services, you can visit our website. That information is listed here. We are, in fact, a approved provider. You should verify it on Microsoft's website so you can connect with us. We've been developing MCTs now since 1999, so we've been around for quite some time in that space. We specialize in that service. So you can visit our website by going to https:// F as in Frank, D as in David, T as in Tom, E as in Edward, C as in Charlie.co. Once again, that's https:// Frank, David, Thomas, Edward, Charlie.co. We call it FATECCO. You can also email us directly through info@FATECCO or info@F as in Frank, D as in David, T as in Thomas, E as in Edward, C as in Charlie.co. Lastly, you can call us directly at 1-770-800-1853. That's 1-770-800-1853. If no one picks up the line, please leave a detailed voicemail along with your email address so that we can make sure that we can contact you either through phone or by email. So once again, if you call the number, leave a detailed message in terms of your inquiry and leave your email address and a phone number in which we can contact you. We'll generally contact you within a few hours or so. Thanks. I hope this has been helpful, and good luck in becoming a Microsoft certified trainer.